Okay, so I got this. Cost me $29.95. Got to me in about 3 days. Perfect Christmas gift. I have to show it to you. You're gonna love this. Check it out. So I take this and I take the top off. I can take the top off. And there it is. It's a little USB stick, right? So take this to the computer. This is my computer. It works on any of my computers. And I just pop it in the back here. Let's see. Pop it in the back. So there it is. Popped in the back. Little red light comes on. And I've plugged in any controller, any USB controller or any Bluetooth if you use that with your computer. But these are about $10 at the GameStop store, or you can use any of the ones you have, any Xbox controller you have, or any other controller you have. And you'll notice this just pops up. So then I just say, run this. And when I run it, I get this thing called Emulation Station. And that runs, and I can then do whatever I want. So there's two options. You can run it windowed, or you run it full screen. So I'm going to run it full screened, because just I want everybody to see how this works. So there it comes up. So when it comes up, you're going to love this. It comes up and it shows Atari2600, 14 games available. Game Boy, there's 10 games. Game Boy Color, there's 5 games. Nintendo 64, 40 games. Nintendo, I guess that's the original Nintendo, 62 games. Atari 2600, said that already. 31 games on Super Nintendo, and then Nintendo 64, is that there? Yep, that's there. 40 games available. So let's look through here. So here's the latest thing. Now, these are the actual games themselves. If you just go through here and pick one, you can see all the games that are available. There's the Pokemon games, the Super Mario games. Here's the old school original 2600 games. You see that? Here's the Super Nintendo games. Every game you can imagine, right? So Donkey Kong, Super Mario, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario World, all of them are there. The original if you like to play Super Mario Brothers and Donkey Kong, Double Dragon, there's literally dozens of games. They've got these all listed when you go out and get this thing, and you can see what games are there. There's the old Game Boy games. If you like the Pokemon versions. Here is the. Let's just open one, right? We'll just show you how it works. So I don't know. Here's Super Mario Brothers. Remember that one? We all love Super Mario Brothers. And you just push the button and it pops up, and there you go. You're off to the races. And from there you just play it. It's kind of hard to hold the phone and play this, but there he goes. Right? You say, well, great. So I played that one, but what if I want to play another one? Well, you just hit escape on your computer, and you're off to the races on the next game. So I just hit escape, and there it goes. Whoop. I guess I got to get out of this game first. I never claimed I knew how I was doing this, but that's how it works. Just close it, and you're back to the screen here, and you pick something else. So instead of Nintendo, let's say we want to play Nintendo 64. Let's go down here, and we want to play, I don't know, Mario Kart, for example, or any of these. Literally dozens and hundreds of games in here. Here's Super Mario 64. So that was the first Mario, and here's the latest Mario, or the one that came in 64, and it just plays, right? So all these connections, all these games are just there, ready to be played. This thing is ridiculous. It cost me $29. You put it right in the stocking. The kids have, and then I noticed if you go out online, there's Nintendo selling classic versions of these things for like $70 for just NES or just Super NES, or they don't even have anything for Game Boy or N64 yet. But this is just amazing. You just take off. Okie dokie. And there you go. You're off and running. So it's an incredible bargain. I think it's an amazing deal. It's worth looking at. And if you need some more understanding of where it is or how it works, it's all in the description here in the video. But I'll give you a couple other examples here. You know, if you remember the old Pitfall, River Raid, all those things on the 2600. There's a 2600 out now. I think it costs like $60 to have that, but they're all right here in this one tiny little thing, right? Just one little bullet, just like that. Contains about 2 gigs, has all these special games on it. So you should really get it. If you have any questions, just send me a note. Thanks.